Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Before we proceed with our private conference, let's start with a prayer to be by Ms. Kat.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Gracious God, thank you for this day and for bringing us together. May our hearts be open and our minds be focused as we gather. Guide us in our thoughts and actions. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Please call the roll and determine if there is a quorum.
These are the attendees of today's private conference. Heading of back chairperson, Sir London G. Barbero. The back vice chairperson, Sir Arnel Villantes. The back member for all types of procurement, Sir D.R.P. Faray. The back member for construction projects, we have Sir Jason Hendricks and Robin. The back member for all types of procurement, Sir Hamish P. Lakanay. The OIC head of procurement unit, Mangyan Legends, we have here. There are 5 back members who are present, therefore we have a quorum, sir.
Considering that we are now in a quorum, I now call this private conference to order. First, I will provide an overview of the project to be bid. First project, 25 PA0099, construction of solar water supply system. Location, Barangay Toon, La Paz, Abra. Approved budget for the contract, 9,649,928 pesos. Contract duration, 107 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents, 10,000 pesos. Next project, 25 PA0100. Rehabilitation, reconstruction of roads with slips, slope collapse, and landslide-secondary roads. Location, Abra-Ilocos roads, 387 plus minus 440 to K0387 plus minus 403, K0387 plus minus 160 to 387 plus minus 109, 387 plus 876 to K0387 plus 892, K0393 plus 272 to K0393 plus 380, K0393 plus 788 to K0393 plus 840. Approved budget for the contract, 7,642,403 pesos and 27 centavos. Contract duration, 144 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with pickup license category of size range small b, license category C and D. Cost of bid docs, 10,000 pesos. Next project, contract ID number 25PA0101. Rehabilitation, reconstruction of roads with slips, slope collapse, and landslide-secondary roads. Location, Abra-Kalinga Road, K0443 plus 269 to K0443 plus 279, K0450 plus 063 to K0450 plus 142, K0450 plus 395 to K0450 plus 470, K0451 plus 350 to K0451 plus 360, K0454 plus 455 to K0454 plus 495, K0456 plus 930 to K0457 plus 000. Approved budget for the contract, 11,261,316 pesos and 53 pesos. Centavos, 53 centavos. Contract duration, 173 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with pickup license category of size range small b, license category C and D. Cost of bid docs, 25,000 pesos. Next project, contract ID number 25PA0102. Rehabilitation, reconstruction of roads with slips, slope collapse, and landslide-secondary roads. Location, Abra-Kalinga Road, K0452 plus 612 to K0452 plus 692, K0454 plus 349 to K0454 plus 379, K0456 plus 046 to K0456 plus 100, K0463 plus 685 to K0463 plus 710, K0464 plus 118 to K0464 plus 160, K0468 plus 493 to K0468 plus 505, K0474 plus 740 to K0474 plus 765, K0480 plus 514 to K0480 plus 541. Approved budget for the contract, 10,132,392 pesos and 51 centavos. Contract duration, 117 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with pickup license category of size range small b, license category C and D. Cost of bid docs, 25,000 pesos. Next project, contract ID number 25PA0103. Construction, improvement of access roads leading to trades, industries, and economic zones. Roads leveraging linkages for industry and trade infrastructure program. Abra-Cervantes Road, Malakiw Road, in support of cacao industry. Location, Mukay Abra. Scope of works, construction improvement of access roads. ABC, 12,062,481 pesos and 54 centavos. Contract duration, 55 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with pickup license category of size range small b, license category C and D. Cost of bidding documents, 25,000 pesos. Next project, contract ID number 25PA0104. Rehabilitation of Poblacion Dolores Diversion Road. Location, Dolores Abra. ABC, 96,499,967 pesos and 87 centavos. Contract duration, 116 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with pickup license category size range medium A, license category B. Cost of bidding documents, 50,000 pesos. Next, contract ID number 25PA0105. Rehabilitation of road, Bakab, Ginabang, Poblacion Road. Location, Lacob, Abra. Approved budget for the contract, 96,499,979 pesos and 76 centavos. Contract duration, 305 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with pickup license category of size range medium A, license category B. Cost of bidding documents, 50,000 pesos. Next project, 25PA0106. Construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Hall. Location, Barangay Lubluba, Dolores Abra. Approved budget for the contract, 4,949,836 pesos and 10 centavos. Contract duration, 145 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with pickup license category of size range small b, license category C and D. Cost of bid docs, 5,000 pesos. Next project, contract ID number 25PA0107. Construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Hall. Location, Barangay Kabuluan, Banggit, Abra. Approved budget for the contract, 4,949,836 pesos and 10 centavos. Contract duration, 145 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with pickup license category of size range small b, license category C and D. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000 pesos. Next, contract ID number 25PA0108. Construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Hall. Location, Barangay Poblacion, Mayabo, Tubo, Abra. ABC, 4,949,836 pesos and 10 centavos. Contract duration, 145 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with pickup license category of size range small b, license category C and D. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000 pesos. Next, contract ID number 25PA0109. Construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Hall. Location, Barangay Patukanay, Tayum, Abra. Approved budget for the contract, 4,949,609 pesos. Contract duration, 139 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with pickup license category of size range small b, license category C and D. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000 pesos. Next, contract ID number 25PA0110. Construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Hall. Location, Barangay Layugan, Bukay, Abra. ABC, 4,949,759 pesos and 6 centavos. Contract duration, 145 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with pickup license category of size range small b, license category C and D. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000 pesos. Okay, next, 25PA 0111. 25PA 0111. Construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Hall. Location, Barangay Bangbangkag, Bukay, Abra. ABC, 4,949,703 pesos and 93 centavos. Contract duration, 139 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with pickup license category of size range small b, license category C and D. Cost of bid docs, 5,000 pesos. Next, contract ID number 25PA 0112. Construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Hall. Location, Barangay North, Poblacion, Bukay, Abra. Approved budget for the contract, 4,949,632 pesos and 72 centavos. Contract duration, 145 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with pickup license category of size range small b, license category C and D. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000 pesos. Next project, contract ID number 25PA 0113. Construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Hall. Location, Barangay Supiil, Barangay Supiil, San Juan, Abra. Approved budget for the contract, 4,949,836 pesos and 10 centavos. Contract duration, 145 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with pickup license category of size range small b, license category C and D. Cost of bidding documents, 5,000 pesos. Next, may I call on Engineer Melty to discuss the eligibility requirements, the technical and financial components of the contract to be bid, schedule of procurement of activities, and any relevant documentation needed in the preparation for submitting bids.
For the submission and receipt of bids, the first envelope shall contain the following technical information or documents: the PhilDep certificate of registration and membership in accordance with Section 8.5.2 of the revised IRR. Second is the registration certificate from SEC, Department of Trade and Industry, for sole proprietorship or CDA for cooperatives. Then we have the mayor's or the business permit. Next is the tax clearance for Executive Order 398/2005. Then we have the statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, the statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract, the pickup license and registration, the bid security in the prescribed form, the amount and the validity period, then the project requirements, which shall include the following: the organizational chart for the contract to be bid, list of contractors' personnel to be assigned to the contract to be bid with their complete qualification and experience data, and the list of the contractors' major equipments units, which are owned, leased, and or under purchase agreement supported by proof of ownership or certification of availability of the equipment from the equipment lessor or vendor for the duration of the project as the case may be. And then we have the omnibus sort statement in accordance with Section 25.3 of the revised IRR, the NFCC computation, the audited financial statement, the JVA and the duly notarized statement in accordance with Section 23.1b of this IRR, if applicable. Then where the second envelope shall contain the following financial information or documents. First is the financial bid form, the bid prices and the bill of quantities, the detailed estimates including the summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in the coming up with the bid, and the cash flow by quarter. Notwithstanding the eligibility of a bidder, the procuring entity concerned reserves the right to review the qualifications of the bidder at any stage of the procurement process if the procuring entity has reasonable grounds to believe that a misrepresentation has been made by the said bidder, or that there has been a change in the bidder's capability to undertake the project from the time it submitted its eligibility requirements. Should such review uncover any misrepresentation made in the eligibility requirements, statements or documents, or any changes in the situation of the bidder which will affect the capability of the bidder to undertake the project so that it fails the eligibility criteria, The procuring entity shall consider the said bidder as ineligible and shall disqualify him from obtaining an award or contract in accordance with Section 21, 22, and 23 of the revised IR. Then we have the procurement timeline. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders on February 6 to 26, 2025 at the office of the procurement unit, and upon payment of applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the DPP. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the PhilDeps in the DPWH website, www.dpwh.gov.ph, provided that the bidder shall pay the non-refundable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of their bids. Bids must be duly received by the Box Secretariat through manual submission or electronic bids, abra@dpwh.gov.ph for electronic submission on or before 10 a.m. on February 26, 2025. Late bid shall not be accepted. Bid opening shall be at 2:00 p.m. on February 26, 2025 at the conference room of the procurement union. Only authorized liaison officer whose name appears on the contractor's registration certificate with the presentation of his or her ID duly issued by its construction firm and special power of attorney shall be allowed to submit or draft bidding documents. The back of the DPWH Abra-Ilocos reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare failure, bidding, or not award contract at any time prior to the contract award in accordance with Section 35.6 and 41 of the 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184 without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. Interested bidders may obtain further information from the Office of the Procurement Unit, DPWH Abra-Ilocos, Rizal Street, Zone 7, Barangay. We have that, sir, with the procurement side.
Are there any comments, clarifications?
Just an announcement, on Monday, February 17, we are scheduled to open bids of 7 projects. 24 GPA 6, 24 PA 234, 25 88 to 25 92. The opening of bids will be at 2 p.m. on Monday. That's all, sir.
Are there any other matters to take?
Sir.
Hearing none. Thank you for your presence. This meeting